Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we have Throwback Thursday, and this week we have Luke D to thank for selecting this week's Throwback Thursday candle. I have to go get the jar. I'm sitting here going, oh, I'm missing something, aren't I? Anyway, it is, let's see if I can get this in kind of a frame here. Aquiesse number 6, ginger mango guava grapefruit or ginger mango. And I'll just go grab the actual candle, which isn't too far away anyway, so that's a good thing. So I got this candle. It was actually part of last year's summer Throwback Thursday. So I bought it over a year ago at, looks like Home Sense perhaps, for $14.99 Canadian. And it is a 10 ounce or 283 gram candle. It is made of soy wax. On the website they say that this particular size candle, which is this one here, lasts for up to 100 hours, and it's made with essential oils, and their scent note descriptions really just read sweet ginger, juicy mango, and grapefruit, which is pretty much what the outside of that box says as well. So this particular, about a year and a half to 2 years ago at the very furthest, Aquiesse was like the candle brand to buy. It was before DW came out, like before they became pretty big on Instagram and that. Aquiesse was one of those candles where everyone was trying to grab them. And I mean, the boxes were really nice. The cost was pretty good for what size candle you got. And they had so many different scents. And I think I bought a total of maybe like 8 different scents, and they've been a part of many Throwback Thursday collections, or seasons I should say, whether it's summer, winter, fall, or spring. So this is my second to last one, I think. Anyway, this particular collection, which is the portfolio collection, they all came in these really nice hefty jars. Like you can see how thick that glass is. It is truly as thick from the top to the bottom in girth in the actual glass, and it's very sophisticated. It is a brown. Let's see if I can hold it up to the light there, although it sort of shimmers like a reddish color. I don't think it does, but it's more of a brown. It's more of a brown anyway. And then they have this really nice like label, not a stamp, but it is like more of a sticker, but it's in there good. And it's AQ, and it's just very sophisticated, and I think they really did a good job because it's not polarizing for male or female. It's not too girly, it's not too masculine. I think this is very smart in design that they did. And as I said before, in all the other Aquiesse candles that I have reviewed on my channel, which they already have their own playlist in case you want to go look at more, is that just like Bath & Body Works have that ribbed collection, the ribbed jar collection, like that, these being as thick as they are, and soy, they do kind of start off a little messy when they're burning, but man, this conducts heat. This retains the heat within the candle, and even if it starts off a little wonky, which this one I'll explain did, it just sort of slides down. As the candle burns down, all the rest of it just kind of goes right down. And being made of soy wax is actually supposedly better for you. For health, for breathing in, for your filters and all this, that, and the other. I mean, it still sits. To me, it still sits. I don't have any like soot marks on this yet. I've only burned down to here because, and I will explain that as well. This will take a long time to burn, if I remember correctly. Anyway, so with the scent called ginger mango, but it had the ginger mango guava and grapefruit. It was very light. I've had this candle for almost 2 years. It was very light to sniff even on cold at this point. And I remember having a very faint scent to it when I first got it. And soy does tend to lose its scent, oil or what have yous, a lot faster than I guess other parasoy blends or paraffin or what have you, like what other blends there are out there in candle form. So what I will tell you right off the bat is there's 0 throw on this. There's no throw of any scent, but kind of knew that going into it because, like I said, when I opened it from this box, being that it's almost 2 years old, I didn't really get a scent from it at all on cold sniff. But this is such a nice burning candle. It looks good no matter where I put it. It's more for ambiance at this point. The wick is behaving itself It's very thick roped, like a braided wick, which is very nice. I've not had one issue with it at all. At the beginning, like I said, I'm right about here, but at the beginning I had like little waves of stuff still collecting the wax itself on the side, but as it burned down, it just slowly goes down the bottom and it doesn't drown the wick or anything. So I have like major kudos for that. And I can't fault the candle for not having much throw any longer, because really, again, it's over 2 years and it is a soy-based candle. So I do like that it's a white wax. I believe all of them were white, or like an ivory wax. I think no matter what scent you got, that was that same color. And these jars were all the same color. So scent throws a 0, unfortunately, but the burn is fantastic. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, only because of that beginning little bloop. But of course, when you'll see this at, hopefully by the end of the month I'll have this burned down. You'll see this at NT. So if I've had any issues after that, you'll see this at what I've been melting towards the end of the month. And like I said before earlier, they state on their website that these candles, which are, was it 10 ounces, 10 ounce candles, will burn up to 100 hours. I have no doubt. I have all faith in the fact that it'll probably be 100 hours, because I think I've burnt this maybe 40 or 50 hours and I've only gone down to here. So I feel like it's doing good. So for ambiance, it's fabulous. And the decor and everything else is great. But for scent throw, unfortunately, it didn't get, it got a 0 for me, but that is probably because it's old. So with that said, thank you very much, Luke, for selecting that candle for Throwback Thursday. We've got some candles and other things here to select. First person down below in the comment section to pick whichever candle or out of the 2 things I have to melt. Let me know. I will acknowledge that, and I'll come back to you guys next Thursday with a review of whatever that person picked. So first up, we've got from DW Home, Mandarin Agave, Pure Radiance Yankee Candle, Crackling Cherry Gin Fizz, Roots Pineapple Papaya, Coconut Leaves. All the rest of these are Bath & Body Works. Guava Pina Colada. I'm wearing my pug shirt. It's like pug's life, you know. It's got little pugs on it. It's kind of cute. Coconut Sandalwood. Haven't worn it like forever, it seems. Copper Coconut. Baja Cactus Blossom. This one here didn't come with a lid, but I put one on. And this is Suntan. One down, another to go. No lid came with this one, but I have added a lid, which is Ocean Driftwood. Oops. Sun-Drenched Mango. Tahiti Passion Flower. Oops, also another one without a lid, but I put one on, which is Pomelo Paradise. Honolulu Sun. And last actual candle we have is Rainforest Gardenia. And then we have 2 candles that I've chunked up. One, they're both Bath & Body Works, and this is Pink Pineapple and Mango Coconut. So there you have it, you guys. Thank you guys so much again for taking the time out to watch these videos. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you guys are having a fabulous week. Until next time, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye.